You've experienced it, I've experienced it. Everything just keeps getting more expensive. From a simple bag of rice to a can of tin fish, the cost of living in Papua New Guinea is pushing families to the edge. For many households, especially those surviving on minimum wage, just getting through the week is a massive struggle. If you saw our story on that, you'd know that the current minimum wage is 350 toya an hour. But now there's a big move that could finally offer a little breathing space. In December 2024, Prime Minister James Marape announced a major change. Starting from the 1st of June 2025, 13 essential household goods will be exempt from the 10% goods and services tax under the government's household assistance support package. We're talking basics here, stuff that most families rely on every single day. From rice and noodles to tea and coffee, even essentials like soap and baby nappies are on the list. The tax break is set to run for a year, from June 1st, 2025 to June 30th, 2026. But there's already talk of extending it into the 2026 budget. Sounds good, right? But here's where it gets interesting, and a little bit worrying. The government says this tax relief will cost around 685 million kina. Plus, they're pumping 100 million kina into a new goods and services monitoring system. Basically fancy tech for the Internal Revenue Commission to track GST at the checkout counter. But sometimes good ideas get stuck because of poor enforcement, supply chain chaos, or just plain confusion at the ground level. Will every family in PNG feel the relief of cheaper prices, and will small shops in rural areas be able to keep up with the system? Has there been enough awareness generated by the responsible authorities to ensure that this great idea is implemented well so that you and I can enjoy the benefits? A one-year tax exemption is great, but is it enough to fix the deep-rooted cost of living crisis that's hammering Papua New Guineans? It's a bold move, it's an exciting one. And if you want to know more, check out the PNG IRC website. But what do you think? Will this GST exemption help your family's budget stretch a little further, or is it just another band-aid solution for a much bigger wound? Tell us what you think in the comments below, and don't forget, you can read the article version of this story for more information. Thanks for joining us on Power TV. Stay tuned for more stories that inspire and inform. Subscribe for more compelling stories from Power TV, the voice of power.